Adams Oshomole, Comrade Adams Oshomole, raised his hand that he had an addition he would like to make. And this was his addition.
The Senate Committee on Army and Air Force should ensure that we do not only provide more money to the armed forces, that we guide jealously what they use that money to procure. Because under the supervision and oversight of this National Assembly, previous service chiefs diverted money to building universities in their various communities. Those are the kind of resources that should have been used to procure modern technology. And to think that money was being diverted to non-essentials. And as we speak, those institutions are not teaching anything about security. They are just another glorified university. And I believe that if half of those money was used to strengthen NDA in terms of competence of the men, and the rest used to procure modern technology for the armed forces, the armed forces would have been far more competent. Just last year when we were doing the supplementary budget, we saw that the Navy even appropriate money to buy a yacht. That is why the oversight responsibility of this Senate is extremely important, to prevent the armed forces to prioritize in a manner that coincides with what we think the Nigerian Army should be doing.
Very simple. He wanted the House to ensure that there was a committee or whatever in charge to oversee the money that will be given to the military, to ensure that the money will be spent for only that which it was meant to be spent for. Very good, right? Well, I don't think everybody felt that was very good, because there was time to vote.
The additional prayer proposed by distinguished Senator Adams Oshomole is to the effect that we should mandate our Senate committees on defense, Navy, Air Force, Army, and other related security agencies to oversight all appropriations to the armed forces to avoid diversion of such monies from procurement of necessary tools to fight insurgents into unnecessary construction of universities in various domains of the armed forces chiefs. This prayer has been seconded. Those in support of the prayer say aye. Those against say nay.
Even the Senate president was confused, just as I was confused. And we were like, okay, you know what? Uncle, Daddy, President, say it again.
Let me take it again. The prayer is that all the Senate committees on defense, Navy, Air Force, and Army should immediately oversight and monitor that all appropriations made by this hallowed chamber are not diverted by the service chiefs to construction of universities in their communities, as happened in the past, but rather injected into the purchase of weaponry and technological equipment meant to fight insurgencies. This prayer has been seconded. Those in support of this additional prayer say aye. And those against say nay. Okay. The nays have it.
They still said nay, that should not be added. And I asked the question, goodness gracious, did these guys understand what Comrade Adams Oshomole was asking them to do? So they're saying that no, once we give you monies to buy new pew-pews, that's new, I won't call the name. Somebody calls them pew-pews, I'll call them that, and new boom-booms. That they can use the money to build a university, to build a hospital, to build anything for public good, other than buying equipment for the military. You guys said nay to that? I am wondering. I am suggesting that we get rid of this voice vote thing. Let people vote and have their names added to the pattern of their votes, so we will know, Sir Olele Carol, Ulomode of Isoko, something like that, voted no to this, and we'll have it all published. You know, something like that happened in Kenya, and the constituents of some of those reps visited them, not in a very good way. Anyway, they laughed. At the end of that vote, they laughed. And that laughter pained me.